Hello, everyone, and welcome to Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood. This will hopefully become a new series on my channel along with Wolf Plus. It's definitely going to be something different. It just released today on the Epic Games Store and across consoles as well, like PS4, Xbox, etc. I think even the newer gen consoles like PS5 and Xbox One S. It just released today, and I've been waiting for this game for actually quite a long time, and I'm very excited to bring it to you guys. One other thing I'm gonna say, sorry if I sound slightly different. I literally just woke up not even an hour ago, so I'm still a little bit groggy, but I just downloaded the game and I wanted to get this episode out for you guys. Hope you guys enjoy it, and yeah, let's just jump right in. Oh gosh. Willing to focus on the story, balance experience. I have no idea what this game entails, so for now, we'll go it on easy. Actually no, screw it. We'll go normal.
The Wild, the Weaver, and the Wyrm. Three primal forces from which the world Gaia springs. The Wild is creation, formless and abundant. The Weaver shapes, making order out of chaos. The Wyrm, whose purpose was to destroy the old, to make room for the new, went mad. Now, a force of corruption, feeding on greed, malice, and hate. It ravages Gaia. Through its unwitting accomplices, mankind. The balance between those three forces is long gone now. Insidiously, the Wyrm gains more and more ground every day, vitalized by the damage humans have brought to the Earth. We, the werewolves, remain, born of man, beast, and spirit. We are the vindication of Gaia and the Wild.
I am so excited, guys. I have chills right now.
All right. They should be ready now.
The best way to get Endron out of the region is to attack their bottom line. We have a plan to convince them there's no profit to be had here. Ludmilla, if you please.
I've recently gained access to the system that controls all the on-site oil pumps. That's our target. We tamper with the pumps and send dummy data to the system to make them think their oil field has run dry.
Will that really be enough?
According to the internal files I got my hands on, they treat unprofitable sites like gangrenous limbs. They'll give this one the chop right away.
Oh god. Oh gosh, I wasn't expecting this.
So, how do we go about this, Rotko? Who does what?
Ludmilla knows the location, so she will take point. She'll infiltrate the site and connect Ava to their network, giving her access to their system.
Once I'm hooked up, I'll only need a few minutes.
But if something goes wrong, my wife ends up on her own in enemy territory. I don't like it.
I'm going to be fine, Call. We've been preparing this for weeks. We've calculated the risks.
And if there's any sign of trouble, you and I go in and retrieve her. But I'd rather we stay covert. Ludmilla will have the easiest time on her own.
I'm heading out. I want to be done before daybreak. Take care of Adana while I'm away. Think she's going a little crazy all cooped up in here.
Don't worry, I'll talk to her. You just focus on your mission.
Call. I've got this. I love you. See you soon.
Oh, okay. So, WAS and D, that's pretty traditional. Okay. What's this?
Endron. One of the most destructive companies North America has to offer. Known for their violence and endless greed. If we left them to their own devices, they'd ravage this place till there was nothing left but dust.
Okay. I didn't expect this.
Not looking forward to packing all this up tomorrow morning.
I didn't really think it was gonna be an exploration type game.
We've been stuck in this cave for weeks studying Endron's movements. At least now we finally got a plan. I hope we're done here soon.
Okay.
I don't like thinking that Ludmilla's on her own, Rodko.
I understand. She's my sister, remember?
And she's Adana's mother. I should be out there with her.
I gave it a lot of thought. Her chances of success are better if she's alone. It's as simple as that. If things don't go as planned, you can tear through as much Endron scum as you like to get her out. But for now, we stay put. Go. Rest while we wait.
Sorry about that cut there, guys.
Got everything squared away?
Not a lot to square away. All I'm doing is pressing a button once Ludmilla gets me hooked up. Still got a ways to go before I can do much more than that. If I tried to breach their network, they'd be on us in a second.
Says the woman who got her hands on their files. We'd never have been able to take the fight to Endron like this without you.
That's sweet, Cahal, but I just wish I could do more. But how are you doing? Talk to your daughter yet?
No, not yet. I'm just heading her way.
Okay.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm bored out of my mind. There's nothing to do here, and it's wet and miserable.
She must
Don't
be
worry,
patient.
our work here's nearly finished. You'll be back at the cairn with your friends before you know it.
I know, but why'd you have to drag me out here in the first place? It's not like you've got me doing anything out here.
Your mom wanted you to come along, so you could see what our field missions entail.
They entail a bunch of bullshit. All we ever do is watch and take notes. We're not accomplishing anything.
Language, young lady. And preparation is key. Know how your enemy will respond before you move. Faux stripped of surprise is fangless.
Why didn't you go with Mom anyway? She's all alone out there. If something happens to her...
I wish I could have. But Rodko wants us to keep a low profile. And there's no one better at that than your mom.
Rodko's a dumbass.
Hey, that's your uncle you're talking about. And the leader of our pack. You know it's his job to make those decisions. And like I said, all that observation we were doing was minimizing the danger. Your mother will be just fine, Adie. Don't worry.
Okay. We're going to sleep?
Shit.
Cahal, wake up! We're gonna need you.
Oh shit.
A helicopter just touched down on the site's landing pad. Apparently it's some Endron exec. Their presence has shaken things up.
Tell me Ludmilla's okay.
She's okay. They've still got no idea she's on site. But their guard patrols have changed, and certain areas are locked down. And that includes the one Ludmilla's in.
Oh,
So
shit.
what's the plan now?
The mission's sunk. We go in there, get her out, and wait for things to quiet down. But to get her off site, the locked-off areas need to be manually unlocked. And Ludmilla's stuck on the wrong side.
Shit.
Fortunately, she has already secured a terminal. She'll guide you to her location over the radio. Go now. Bring her back. There's no time to waste. My sister needs you.
Here we go,
Ludmilla,
guys.
I'm on my way.
Remember, stay out of sight. I'll open any door I have access to through their network. I've opened all the external ducts.
Hi. Okay, can I jump? I can jump. Okay. Oh boy, here we go, the Lupus. The size and speed of the Lupus will allow him to sneak if anyone gets his without being noticed, but the Lupus can't use technology, and if seen, will cause humans to react. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Can I jump?
I'm locked in the turbine room in the center of the site. You'll have to get here without being seen.
Guys, this is sick.
The area you're passing through should be deserted right now, though.
Is there like a can I crouch or something?
Door's locked. Ava?
Okay.
There's gotta be a terminal close by. Find it. Oh, and